One thing I love to do is tweet stupid stuff so I can read your reactions. And now, you're gonna get to see some of those reactions also. Welcome back to the Junk Room, everybody. It's me, the Junkman, coming back at you with a whole new video. As you can see, trying a little something different today, standing up. Yeah, can you believe I'm going to stand up? I'm going to try to get off my fat ass and stand up some without running out of breath. Oh, Lord, can't do this. So, how fun is this going to be? Well, it's probably going to make it look really bad when I edit because I'm going to be jumping around like this. So if you thought my edits were bad enough, you ain't seen nothing yet. So what are we going to do today? Well, we're going to read some tweets out there. You might even see some of yours. Now, the other day, just to be a fun guy, I tweeted something silly because that's what I like to do. Anyone that follows me on Twitter knows that, or at least they should. Sometimes I do get replies from my fellow followers, and I was like, how do you not get this? How do you follow me? Now, some call it a troll, and maybe I am a troll. I love to post stupid stuff out there and read your reactions. Now, a lot of you are going to say, Junkman, all your tweets out there are always attacking those that hate The Last Jedi or don't like the direction of Star Wars. Why is that? Why don't you attack the other side? And I'll post some of those tweets also. But honestly, it's you guys out there that don't like the new movies that, honestly, let's be honest, get triggered the easiest. I try to get a reaction out of the other side, and sometimes I do, but it's never as much fun as you guys. And now I know it's not all the people out there that don't like the new directions of the movie, and a lot of you are my friends. I have no beef with that, but you guys are easy to trigger. Let's be honest with you. There's one guy that's always getting triggered on Twitter or YouTube. I mean, Kathleen Kennedy could wear a shirt to an event, and he would find a way to be triggered by it and upset about it. And you know who I'm talking about, right? In fact, we're going to look at one of his tweets right now. I don't cry about getting blocked. I love it. It's so funny to me. Now, there is some that kind of piss me off when they block me because I think they're a pretty good guy and I think they get the humor of it. Or there's some out there that like to tweet a bunch of stupid stuff, and then when I call them out on it or give them my view, first thing they do is hit the block button. And I really don't understand that. I've had Twitter for almost 6 years now, and I blocked one person because he kept tweeting me spoilers to The Force Awakens. I don't understand these people that just need the block. If you don't say something that fits into their little bubble, you're going to get blocked. Yes, you are. So, Jeremy, I'm glad to see you finally understand what I tweet about. A troll. But I don't get upset about it. Getting blocked is an honor. I'm getting blocked by a lot of people, like these. And Jeremy, you followed me, and I followed you, and I thought you got the joke. I thought you could find the humor in this, but no, you're just too uptight, Jeremy. Lighten up. These are movies. Lighten up. Now, I tweeted the other day that it was odd that Luke Skywalker could drive a land speeder, although we didn't see him get trained in it. You know, kind of like people that are shocked that Rey can fly a spaceship. Although she worked around spaceships all her life, probably seen people come and go, probably been off the planet before. I mean, flying a spaceship in Star Wars is like driving a car to us. It's not that unusual that someone can drive a car, and it's not that unusual that somebody can drive a land speeder or a starship. But, you know some of these people. Anyway, I tweeted out there that Luke Skywalker never got trained fully to drive a land speeder. How is this possible? And then I called him a Mary Lou. Now, I know the saying is Mary Sue, which I hate even saying. Ugh, it gives me douche chills just saying Mary Sue. But I put Mary Lou as kind of my call sign to let everyone know I'm not being serious. Don't take this tweet serious. And guess what happened? Some of those that don't follow me believed every word I was saying. In fact, there was even some that followed me that believed it. Can you believe that? Let's take a look at some of the best. See? I know it's called a Mary Sue. That's why I put Mary Lou in the tweet, so you would get it. And You're surprised that his aunt and uncle could have taught him how to drive. Just like anyone on the planet Jakku throughout Ray's whole life could have taught him to fly. It's not that impossible. Let's take a look at another. Okay, first off, Jeremy's leftovers. I don't know what's worse to be called, a bra or a social justice warrior. Both are pretty bad to be called. I really hate anyone that says bra. I mean, it's bad enough you shorten the word brother into bro, and I got used to that. I heard that all my life. But no, bro wasn't short enough for you. You had to take bro and make it bra. I don't even know where that came from. That is so stupid. And if you use a word like bra and a tweet to me, hey, it tells me a lot about you. Anyway, I don't even know what this tweet was talking about, so let's move on. Okay, Itchy. It's itchy! If anyone out there on my Twitter should know not to reply to my tweets, seriously, it's itchy! Itchy, come on, what's wrong with you? But, yes, it's true. Someone could taught Luke, as a child, how to fly a land speeder. Just like someone could have taught Ray how to fly a starship. She worked on them. She fixed them. She's a pilot. It's not that unheard of. Now, you could say it's more reasonable that Luke would know how to drive a land speeder and Ray wouldn't know how to fly. I give you it might be more reasonable, but these are like cars in space. Everyone probably knows how to fly. It's the skill level here. And she probably met a lot of smugglers, a lot of people running from people coming to the planet. Off and on, I mean, she almost 20 years old? She could have picked up some flying skills pretty easily. Again, maybe not as easy as a land speeder, but it's really not that far of a stretch of imagination. And why in these new movies does everyone want everything spelled out for them? That's what I don't get. Couldn't you just say, hey, Ray knows how to fly? Make up your own mind. Who taught her how and how she knows how to fly? You don't need everything spelled out for you. Itchy, I'm disappointed in you. You know my tweets. Let's go to the next one. I don't really know if this was an attack on me or not, because I do tweet a lot of junk. That's why I'm the Junkman. Next. Here's another guy that doesn't take me seriously, but he always does. Do I buy Last Jedi merchandise? I was going to see if I have one here. I do hope to pick up the Rey hot toy. That's my dream piece from The Last Jedi. And do I buy? No, I don't buy them. Because the Kylo Ren looks just like the Kylo Ren for The Force Awakens I already have, so why buy another one of that? Rey, okay, but it's mostly because I don't buy the new stuff. A few things here and there, as you can see here. I don't know if you can see at this new angle. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. But I don't buy the new stuff all that often. And no, I haven't bought much new stuff. You got me there. But who ever said the new stuff is as good as the original stuff? I like the new movies. Do I love them as much as the original trilogy? No. I like the prequels. Do I love it as much as the original trilogy? No. The original trilogy is my childhood. No movie's going to ever compete to that. I didn't go into these sequel movies expecting to love them as much as the original trilogy. Not at all. Original trilogy here, the new stuff here, the prequels here, and that animated movie somewhere down the road. Why would you even think that the new ones would be as good as the originals going into it? Even if Lucas himself made these movies, they wouldn't be as good as the originals. And that's probably a fact right there. I mean, Lucas kind of lost his creative edge somewhere in the late 80s. Anyway, let's read the next one. The tweet shows how ignorant I am. What about a person that replies to it angry at a stupid tweet that you can tell is made to be a stupid tweet, that takes it so seriously, they tell you to delete the account and they get upset about it? Really? I mean, come on. I don't even got nothing to say to this one. Next. And here it is. You know you're gonna get called a shield. No matter what you say, you're gonna get called a shield. Like there's even such a thing. Like Disney is handing out paychecks to people to tweet about how much they like a movie. I don't even know what to say about these people. But come on. It's 2019 and you're calling someone a shield. Can't you update your material, people? Next. Oh, you got me there. So it was C-3PO that was driving the land speeder and not Luke Skywalker. Again, here is someone that says Luke can get trained to how to drive a land speeder, but there's no possible way at all that Rey could be trained to fly a spaceship. Do they just want to hate this movie? Yeah, maybe I am. And here we go. Ruin Johnson. How clever is that? Ha ha, Ruin Johnson. We get it. Only about 6,000 people have used that on Twitter and social media. But you want to make your account that because you think it's funny still. It's still funny. Whew. Anyway, what did Ruin Johnson say? I forgot. This is more of a thank you to Ruin Johnson because he didn't follow me, but he retweeted my stupid tweet and got me some great comments for people who don't follow me. So thank you, Man Baby Johnson. Who is Mr. Tickle and how do I get him to come over to my house? I don't even know. Again, another one, I'm not even sure what it means. Are they saying that I don't know how to speak? Well, anybody that watched my videos knows I don't know how to speak. So, wait a minute. So you think because I like a movie, I shouldn't complain? Is this even to me? I don't understand this one. And someone help me with this one. Yes, it's a high level of stupidity because it was a stupid tweet, but you fell for it. So what's worse, the person that tweets the stupid tweet or the people that fall for the stupid tweet and reply to it? Okay, let's talk about another tweet here. This one wasn't really made to trigger people, but apparently it did. You know how it is whenever they take a book and turn it into a movie, people have to let you know they read the book. It's kind of like this. Hey, I just saw Ready Player One. I saw it also, but it wasn't as good as the book. We don't care that you read the book. To me, sorry. Seeing something unfold on a big movie screen in color, that's better than reading a book. And that's what my tweet was getting at. More of a joke that, okay, I know maybe the book is better. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's more fun, not more fun to read a book. I'm just saying whenever you see a movie that was once a book, there's always that one person or more that has to let you know that the book was better. We know it. The book is better. And they're not telling this because the book is better, which it might be. Why they're telling us this? The number one reason, they just want us to know they read the book. Just tell me you read the book. You don't have to say, but the book was better. We get it. Anyway, let's take a look at some of the replies to that tweet. Don't care if you enjoy reading or not. Just don't tell me when I say a movie's good. You don't have to just out of the blue tell me the book is better. Next. Now this guy should know better. He follows me on Twitter. We talk a lot. And he missed the whole point of the tweet. The point of the tweet wasn't that you can't enjoy the book or the book isn't better than the movie. For me, I just don't like reading. But the point of the tweet was, don't tell me you read the book when I tell you I saw a movie. We don't care that you read a book. Next. And again, yes, I'm sure the books in their way are better and better for the imagination and can give you better depth of the character and the goings on in the book and everything else. But again, you don't have to tell me you read the book just because I saw a movie. No, Jeremy, the reason you throw that out is so we know that you read the book. It's like bragging. We don't care that you read the book. Jeremy. Have you noticed like 90% of these people are named Jeremy? What is that? Have you noticed that? I can do a stupid tweet and get 20 replies and 15 of them are named Jeremy. It's creepy. I don't think there's no way anything with Percy Jackson's name on it is good. Another Jeremy, but this one's called Matthew the Jeremy Trainer. That sounds like a gay movie I saw in the 90s. God, this will look good when I really wanted to read this one to you, but they deleted the tweet before I could read it to you guys and take a screenshot of it. Ugh, don't you hate when that happens? How did they even get that me just saying, I don't need to know that you read the book and it's better than the movie? How does that make me a social justice warrior and saying you can't read books? I never said you couldn't read a book. I said when you do, you don't have to slip it in like that. You don't have to slip it in every time. The book is better. We know the book is better. Can we move on? Now, I'm not going to say anything about spelling because I'm bad at spelling and Twitter doesn't have an edit. Come on. Twitter is such a cesspool, but I love it and I hate it. But just because I say I don't need to know that the book is better than the movie, because I know it's just your way of wanting me to know you read a book, does that mean I'm a Trump supporter now? Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Okay, that is it. This is the final straw. I've had with all you frickin' trolls and all you frickin' haters and all you frickin'... You guys are the ones that ruin for everyone. Can't you see that? What the frick are you guys doing? Asking for all this frickin' garbage. All you frickin' fan freaks and your frickin' fantasies. I am so frickin' mad. I am so frickin' mad. I mean, you guys have officially made me lose my marbles.
Well, that's a look at some replies from my stupid tweet and my trying to be funny tweet. Well, that's a look at some of the replies from a tweet I did trying to be funny and another one of me just being stupid to get a reaction. It's amazing how many people fall for it every time I do it. I could have done 20 videos on this topic alone. But Twitter, I love you, but why are so many users on Twitter so angry all the time? And why are so many named Jeremy? I don't get that. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, hit thumbs up if you like my content, and in the comments below, let me know what you think about these Twitter replies or Twitter itself or whatever else you want to comment on. I actually read all the comments and I try to reply to as many as I can. Thank you for watching. Be back very soon.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.